Welcome to Let's Play Penumbra Twilight of the Archaic. The title screen is slightly off. When I changed the resolution, it cut the word Penumbra off at the top and slightly off-centered everything in the menu, but it fixes itself in the game. I just took interest and note of that. But I loaded Steam recently and saw that the Penumbra Necrolog had a big update and news that they had added this onto it, so I was quite pleased to find out there's more. This is listed as being the final installation, so really looking forward to it. I'm gonna go ahead and start, or I will ramble forever. Nobody wants to listen to that. Chapter 1, Unforeseen Consequences. I'm assuming it's consequences of what Philip did in Necrolog, or whatever decision he made at the end. That's the temple from Necrolog and Requiem. There's lights. An infected coming out of it, oh no. That sounds like a woman. Are we not Philip anymore? Is Philip a woman? Have we been lied to all along?
Good morning, station staff. Every new day is incredibly important to the cast. Do not neglect your morning meal. We remind you that the working day begins at 7. We wish you all the best with your discoveries and achievements.
Art of your homeland. What homeland? Just reacquainting myself with the controls. It's been a bit. That reminds me, there's still a third Amnesia game I have not done yet. I really need to get a copy of that. Will it break? Yay! Ooh. Oh, well, that's not good. If you're gonna make a game, good note, if people change the screen resolution, make sure the game can account for it. Because now that bothers me slightly. I'm gonna do a jump cut since I know how to do that now. I will try to fix this and then return. Okay, I got it fixed, and just sticking a little clip in here to show what the title screen should have looked like. So, I'm gonna jump cut again back to where we were. One moment. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and re-record that first whole little bit and then stick it on, in case the resolution fixed any visual things. Ooh, yes, I can see above the temple now. I like this. I like this indeed. Doesn't that look better? And here come the infected. I do have one minor complaint, but it's not with the game, it's with the recording software. I can faintly see.
Good morning, station staff.
I'll say it in a
Every
minute.
new day is incredibly important to the cast. Do not neglect your morning meal. We remind you that the working day begins at 7. We wish you all the best with your discoveries and achievements.
I can see on the recording software that across the bottom of the screen, 1 to 3 pixels is going off the edge and not being recorded, but I'm going to ignore my OCD and not be bothered by that, because it's good enough. If, I might figure it out at some point, but nobody's gonna notice 1 to 3 pixels. Maybe 5, I don't know, it's a very tiny little bit. But doesn't that look better? Employment Contract, RS Shelter, 1999. In this document are listed the rights and duties of a member of the Archaic cast. In case of violation of any of these, the council will be gathered to bring in a verdict to the violator. So many V's. The Archaic cast carries on its shoulders the weight of an important and responsible mission. Each of its members is required to keep track of any signals of the Xeno activity and study them, then destroy or secure them. The cast will become your new family, and the station will be your new home. If you decide to join the community of the Archaic, you have to forget about your previous life. The cast is a secret society and no one can know about it, except the initiated. You must... Next page. Leave your past behind and partake in a new, brighter future. Not inform anyone about your decision. Your entry into the ranks of the Ancients must be kept secret. Oh, we're called the Ancients now, are we? I thought it was the Archaic. Must be kept secret. Let everyone think you are dead. Be faithful to the ideas of the cast and do not contradict them. Profit the Archaic. This is starting to sound like Scientology. Comply with the charter of the Archaic and rules of safety. Input data, Eleanor Loreed, ID number 322, status code A. I'm puzzled by that random now. It's switched to Archaic to Ancients, then to Archaic again. Interesting. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. These people sound a lot like Torchwood. If it's alien, it's ours, roar. Like that annoying mindset. Doctor Who reference, and I mean the original Torchwood, not the one with Jack Harkness. That's a different thing. Moving on. I make enough Doctor Who references in my video. Ooh, I get to break this again. Yay! Yay! The ability to randomly throw objects. Instant happiness. I don't even... What is that? And I think... is that... Yes! Since it's built with the Amnesia engine, I retain that ability. Well, the engine that Amnesia uses. I doubt that it's called the Amnesia engine, but I don't know the name of it off the top of my head. So we're just gonna go with Amnesia engine. I'm rambling a bit, sorry. It's been a little while since I recorded, so I've got to get back into the swing of not rambling. It's piece of the whiskey bottle I broke. I'm too easily amused. Entry 1. I want to leave this place and go home with each of every passing second. The works on the station no longer interests me. My grammar today. The work on the station no longer interests me. All of this is connected to the events of the last 9 months. A strange disease began striking the staff. My colleagues and I are in one of the most remote parts of the shelter. But even here, the virus has found its victims. We've put the sick ones in special isolated chambers, and we aren't neglecting safety precautions ourselves. There's only 4 of us left now. Me, the radiologist, Eamon Stanley, the chief surgeon and our current leader, Winston Egbert, the traumatologist, and Edmund Frey, the guard. The rest of our colleagues are either dead or under our close supervision. Entry 2. Everything is stable. It seems we are slowly but surely getting closer to understanding the nature of the virus. As the result of our experiments, one of the patients died, but we don't regret this at all, because eventually the virus would have devoured him completely. Perhaps we gave him a better death. Despite the positive results of the research, we continue to suspect that the virus does not spread the way we thought it would, and that all the protective clothing and other precautions we made won't help us. Each day is no different from the previous one. We study, explore, practice, but don't discover anything new. Sometimes I feel like I'm living through the same day over and over again. Computer for dummies. Okay, that's for the player there, I guess. Yay, it works. Okay. I can still do that. The little lean left and right. How do I? Ah, well, that answers the question about Philip is clearly a woman now. Just gonna go with that theory. Left mouse button when it is highlighted. Okay then. How do I get out of the menu? This is where the game ends, clearly. I've broken it. Oh, there we go. Spacebar. Okay. Oh, I thought that was ice. Very interesting vinyl. I'm already paranoid and I haven't even seen anything move yet. Soap! Soap. Magic soap, it went through the shower curtain. And, I'm slightly worried by that. Oh! That reminds me! Something I never got to mention in Necrolog. At one point, I made a remark about the world of the Turngate having an odd texture in the sky that looked like it was basically a square of like a box with textures on it. Apparently that was an issue with my system, not with the game itself. I watched somebody else play it and saw that the sky was supposed to look a lot better, so yeah, that was apparently just me. Never did get to go back and say that, so I figured I should clarify. Wow, this place looks a lot nicer than I remember. It's so clean. Those soda cans are rolling, which unnerves me slightly. It's Winston Egbert's room. Ooh, Dr. Eminus. That's a name I recognize. I'm just going to take note of how beautiful that effect up there is, and I'm going to go this way because I don't want to go to the dark place. I don't necessarily trust that vending machine though either. Soda Jolt, Faderade, Dr. Parts. Wow. I don't know who this in this room.
Employee number 322. Proceed to the medical bay immediately.
Because I clearly know where the medical bay is. Thank you very much. Probably gonna pick the wrong door and get my face eaten. Oh, and fun, I don't have a flashlight, so I keep hitting that key for nothing. Somebody was sleeping in it. This is my hammer now. This is mine. Mine, I say. Dang it. How'd it go? The fact that nothing's happened yet is making me all the more paranoid. Strange dream has seriously scared me. What was it? A message? A warning? Anyway, I can't be distracted by this, at least for now. Well, in the loading screen,
Eleanor, quick! Get to the operating room. I've got important news.
One quick little side note. While I was in the loading screen, I did manage to fix the little missing bit of the screen going over. Apparently, it had magnified slightly, and the right and bottom edge were both going over by the same amount, or proportional amount, so I fixed that while it was loading. Fun part during loading screens, I can mess with other windows that I can't do during the game. Gah! Blinky light. Trying to play with stuff. Quit play. There's the Creepy little alien thing in a jar is per usual Penumbra style. If anybody is got a spare light bulb, please let me know, because we clearly need them here. Just send them all to... What is this, Greenland? I forget. It's been a while. Send them all here. We must fix this light bulb. Light switch that does nothing. I hope his quote important news isn't "I'm going to eat your face." Because I don't want my face to be eaten. Oh, well, he's clearly dead. This is clearly not a trap. What about this one over here? Why couldn't I click his door? Is he the one that died? Can't click that door either. Oh! Okay. Standing there with a cross painted on your wall made of blood. That's wonderful.
Finally, you're here. Do you remember a patient named Neil Carlin? He died right on the operating table this morning. I've performed an autopsy and... well, I found something. Please, bring me his personal file from the archive.
He's so quiet. Where's the archive? I don't has map. Foxes are not known for their navigational ability. I will get lost very easily. Oh great, you want me to break... Is the archive this way? Nope. Nope, maybe. Can I break the door then? That automatic door makes me jump. No, I didn't think to click the computer. Nope. Also, the shadows I turned down to a lower quality for the sake of my system. Still never understand. I have very good graphics. Well, I have decent graphics cards, yet dynamic shadows seem to be the bane of my processing. A flashlight would be so appreciated right now. Archives. See, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Open door. Open door. Open door. Open. 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 You got stuck in the door. Open, dang you. That's where I'm supposed to go. This is how the story ends. Clearly I get unable to get into the dang archive. Give me the key. Can I has key to archive? Oh. You're kidding me, right? I didn't even know there was a key. I just said that out of sarcasm. Well, that works. Let's find out what the what's inside of the archives next time, though. So I will see you next time.